After the fallout, they begin to confess their dirty secrets. Dirty secrets and dirty secrets they begin to expose. They will be confessing like a witches and wizards. Philip Shaibu, the reinstated deputy governor of Edo State, says he was asked to be Godwin Obaseki's running mate in 2016 to bring political value to the ticket. Speaking on Friday, when he featured on Chinese television's politics today, Shaibu said Obaseki, the Edo State governor, lacked both political experience and financial resources to contest the election. Both politicians have been embroiled in a rift stemming from their conflicting views on the state's gubernatorial contest. We made Obaseki governor. Obaseki was not a politician and Obaseki was not financially strong enough to contest the election. Oshomole brought him, and when Oshomole brought him, some of us argued that it could not be him, Shaibu said. It took Oshomole 3 months to convince some of her supporters and me to support Obaseki. And when we decided, because of Oshomole, because of our respect for him, to support him, Obaseki, he did not even bring money. We brought our resources and our friends to bring money, and we brought our political capital to make him governor. He is not the one that made me. I made him. I was asked to be his deputy to add value add political value because he was not a politician at all as a then. The deputy governor said Obaseki has shown Nigerians that he is lawless. He was reacting to the accusations of impersonation and that had been levied against him by the state government. In a video posted on his sex handle on August 12th, Shaibu formally announced his resumptions and as deputy governor. Shortly afterwards, the Edo government warned organizations to stop interacting with Shaibu. Chris Neihari, Commissioner for Communication and Orientation, said Shaibu was impersonating Omobayo Godwin as deputy governor of the state. Neihari said the state government has filed an appeal against the order reinstating Shaibu. The commissioner said every correspondence from Shaibu should be disregarded and considered as forgery. Reacting to the development, Shaibu accused Obaseki of disregarding a valid court judgment. The order of the office of the governor in Edo State today is lawless. Governor Obaseki is lawless. He is not. If he is not lawless, he will not say Shaibu is impersonating because there is a valid court judgment that he has been served. He said that is not the only court judgment is not obeying. Shaibu said Aswe Igodalo, governorship candidate of the People's Democratic Party in Edo State, has not been accepted by the people. He alleged that the PDP candidate faces opposition from his own people from his own people due to his inability to communicate in their local dialects. He said Ihodalo handpicked by Obaseki would be rejected by voters. I can tell you that the people don't want Asu Ihodalo. Even his own people in Ewoime don't even want him because he can't speak their language, he said. Shaibu said Obaseki won the 2020 election out of sympathy, adding that the electorate perceived that the governor was being oppressed at the time. I don't understand it. He cannot speak his language or whatever. The people that are talking about say no fit speak when this what is it called? The language when they fit speak now go fit make this thing. So people will be say they no fit speak English now, they should not be regarded as a Nigerian, so they should not allow them to pass as if that is what they need to make the government. I'm sure they don't even have any strong they don't have any strong allegations against this Asu Ihodalo. Among all of them, the first person I will consider is Ihodalo, followed by Apata. Yes, but this other man, in fact, is just shooting himself on the foot. And come to think of it, because we are not here to support anybody, if you do the right thing, will tell you. Like the case of Shaibu himself that is complaining that somebody does not understand one thing. He helped this thing, he helped Obaseki. Of course, that is what you get. You helped him because of what you wanted to gain, and which you gained by becoming the deputy governor. So to bring value to his political ambition. Also, on the other side, Shaibu is still the deputy governor as far as law is concerned. Even if they have appealed it, there is no judgment against that. You know, officially, by law, Shaibu is the governor, deputy governor of the state. So it has to be obeyed. But I don't think this whole thing will be solved before the election, because as soon as their tenure ends, well, it's going to be a long one, because it's going to take, like, I don't know how many months before Obaseki will hand over. Before they will hand over, maybe it will be like that on maybe November or so. Because me, I was even looking at next month they are going to be conducting election. That after conducting election, that means nothing will be done. The position of Shaibu will still remain, but where shall these people still have time? But as we speak today, in my opinion, Shaibu is not impersonating anybody. He's acting according to the law, because before then he had not gone to resume office. He has resumed office now because of the court order. So that is that. Obaseki must obey the court order. Of course, they don't want him to be there, but I don't know what they are really, what Obaseki himself is fighting for. This man in the past, just like he said, he helped you. So I don't even know what transpired between both of you, because I remember when Shaibu was asked that when you became when he became the deputy governor, like he said that they brought him to come and be deputy governor to Obaseki to add value to his political career. And they were asking him, did they tell you that, or did Obaseki promise you that after his tenure that you are going to be the governor? He said no. So if he said no, so I'm not seeing any betrayal here. But at the end of the day, again, you can say, rub my back, I rub your back. Shaibu rubbed the back of Obaseki. So it is, since this is what he wants, if Shaibu wants to be since he wanted to become the governor, the good thing is I expected that Obaseki should have been able to support him, but the reason why he said he cannot support or he couldn't support him to emerge as the candidate, governorship candidate, is because this man is too desperate. I don't know the desperation they are talking about. Like I always say, all of them get their own for body. Where Obaseki goof we talk, where Shaibu to goof we talk, and body must find a common ground to settle this whole thing. They are saying this just because two of them are not in good terms again. Yes, political matter. Na so e be, na so e be. How much did you lend to him to run for the election? You talk like a woman, Shaibu. Governor Obaseki has the capacity to pay you all you think or you thought you spent on him in the past. Just tell him the figure and you will be credited immediately. As for the seats of power, you are not matured enough to approach it. Period. That is some people opinion there. Everybody's entitled. So this is our opinion. One thing is that the people involved should get themselves together. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this. Thank you.